Happy Thursday. If you're new here, I'm Jen and I make fitness and lifestyle content. If you're not new here, welcome back. For the next couple of days, I wanted to do some days in the life as a business owner, content creator. We're actually heading to London today for the next 2 days. I actually have a client to go and film some stuff for at their gym, and he's booked me in for filming today, Thursday, and tomorrow, Friday. So yeah, that's what we're doing for the next 2 days. We're staying over in the hotel in Tooting. He is in Balham, and yeah, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning now. I've just slowly got myself up. It was nice not to have to wake up too early. I need to leave here at around 9 a.m. to drive to get my train, which is at 10 a.m. but it usually takes around like 45 minutes to get to the train station, but I just want to give myself that extra time just in case, because I don't want to miss my train or anything. So we're just going to get ready now. Everything is prepped and charged and ready and packed, so that's really good. I'm just going to get ready, make my breakfast, because I need to make sure I have some breakfast because I'm not sure what time I'll be eating, because I'm going to be quite busy when I get there. Then I'm also thinking of going on a little walk if I have time, so I'm going to quickly get ready now, have breakfast, and see if I have time to go on a tiny little walk, just because it's lovely outside and I want to make sure I get outside and get some steps in, although I'm going to be getting a lot of steps in today most likely because I'm going to be walking around. But yeah, that's the plan for literally the next hour. I'm really excited, and I just thought I should bring you along with me on a productive couple days in the life working for myself, because a lot of the weekends is usually what I'm doing, but this week it falls on Thursday and Friday, which is quite nice. I can actually be home at the weekend because I'm usually at events on the weekend, which I love as well, but sometimes it's nice for me to actually be able to just be at home on the weekend. So yeah, just gonna literally do a little bit of light makeup and then bring you guys along with me. But yeah, I'm gonna just bring you along with me on the next couple of days. It's gonna be really productive. You'll see like what my days kind of look like when I have clients and stuff. I'll try and do as much behind the scenes as I can, but it can be quite difficult sometimes, obviously, because priority is getting the clients' work done and filming them and getting the photos and stuff. So, and for those of you who don't know, I'm a freelance photographer, so I do videography and photography for businesses and also just for individual purposes as well. But I mainly do fitness events and gyms and stuff. However, I do dabble in other stuff as well, which I love doing, and I'm about to go into real estate videography as well. When I go today, something a little bit different is my sister lives in London, so I'm actually seeing her after my client today. So my client today is around, I need to check the times, but it's like 12 something I think, or 11 something. So once I finish my client today at around 3ish, I'm going to go back, check into the hotel, which isn't too far away, and then get myself changed, and then I'm going to head to go see my sister, who's actually being an absolute angel and treating me to a little meal out. I'm going to meet her outside of her work, then I'm going to have a mooch for a couple of hours, and then going to go for a meal, which is going to be so nice. Like I'm so excited to see her, so that'll be really cute. And then I'll head back to the hotel and then crack on with my content, my work and stuff like that. And yeah, just have a really productive couple days. This is actually the first time me ever staying on my own, more in central in London, in a hotel. I've stayed like in a hotel on my own a couple of times, but not really in London, if that makes sense. So it's a new thing I'm doing today. To some people it literally is not a big deal, but to me, I love doing things that scare me. I love pushing myself a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and that's what I'm doing for the next couple of days. So it'll be fun. for literally the quickest 15-minute little walk in the sun, just because I want to get some steps in and get some sunshine early in the morning. But yeah, I'm literally out for this tiny little walk, and then I was going to make myself some breakfast, but honestly, when I went to make myself the breakfast, I wasn't actually that hungry. Like, I don't know, I was going to make myself eggs, but I just really wasn't feeling it this morning. So what I've had instead is just had a banana for some potassium, for some energy, and I've also had a little protein bar as well, just because, yeah, I'm really not feeling that hungry right now, and I don't want to make myself feel sick. So I might grab something when I'm there if I have some time, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of time when I get there to kind of mooch for a bit before I head to my client. So I'll probably end up getting myself some breakfast when I'm there, but I've just had a banana and a protein bar. But yeah, literally just out in the sun right now, just doing a little 15-minute speed walk. And yeah, it's so gorgeous. It's moments like this where I do really, really, really appreciate living like in the countryside, just because it's just so peaceful and quiet. But then I also love the hustle and everything else of the city in London. So yeah, best of both worlds really, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and head back soon, because I've been walking already for like 10 minutes, so I should probably head back. But I'm just gonna get to the top here, and then all the stuff's in the car ready to go, and we're gonna head over to the train station and get on the train. Just arrived in Clapham. I'm at Clapham South, so my Balham is literally down the road from where I'm filming my client today. So I've just come to sit in the park for a bit. I've got a little Coke, a little can of Coke, and I've literally just come to sit down for a bit because these bags are so heavy. And yeah, it's a really nice sunny day, so I'm going to sit down and literally just chill out for a little bit. I'm just going to plonk myself here. And I've got about 40 minutes until I need to go, so I'll probably sit here for a bit and then go get myself something to eat in a cafe, and then go and do the job. And I've got that until I think it's like 3 o'clock, so it starts at 12:45 and I finish at 3, so it's not too bad at all. It's super short. And then yeah, we'll go to the hotel, get ready, go out for our meal, meet our sister, and then come back to the hotel in Tooting and crack on with some work. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be for the foreseeable 40 minutes or so. Just arrived at the hotel, obviously. This is the room where I'm staying. I love those purple lights. Sorry, but that just really upgrades a hotel room. Anyway, here's a mirror, another mirror, hairdryer. This is the bathroom, nice big mirror, shower. I've also got a bath as well. Shower, bath, me. And then we've got a TV, a desk, which I'll be doing all my work on. And then here is the bed. But yeah, I literally need to go so quickly. It's warm, but it's kind of got a little bit of a breeze. So that doesn't really fit my outfit that I was gonna wear today, but it's fine. I'm gonna put the outfit on anyway, and then just put this on top. This is really gonna ruin the vibe of the cute outfit I had, because it was like a cute little, you'll see it, it's like a little long sleeved crop brown top with a bit of lace with these baggy like low-waisted jeans. So I mean, this will go with the low-waisted jeans, don't get me wrong, but I was going for a different vibe for the meal, but I can maybe take it off when we're in there. But yeah, I'm gonna get changed now and literally head off because I need to go meet my sister, and I need to go to Covent Garden to go meet her, so it's a little bit further away from here. But yeah, I'm gonna get changed now. So this was the original idea, but we're gonna go and pop on that green jumper, which doesn't really make the fit exactly like I wanted it to, but we'll probably take our jumper off when we're at the restaurant. I don't know. But yeah, it's literally just these low-waisted baggy jeans are from Bershka, and then this top, my friend actually just recently gave this to me. She was giving me a load of hand-me-downs, and I just think this is so cute. So yeah, and it's a little brown long sleeve top with some little frilly bits. But yeah, super cute that she lended this to me. I always love the clothes that she lends to me. Anyway, I need to go, so I'm literally just gonna pop my jumper on and head out, get the tube, go meet my sister, and then I'm gonna go for a little mooch and then go for a meal, which I'm so excited for because I am really hungry. So yeah, really excited for this dinner tonight. Like, my body is excited, to say the least. Right, I'm all ready to go now. Got my green jumper on, and whilst I was getting ready, I just started importing all the footage from today into its rightful place, basically. So like photos and videos, and I started importing everything, so when I come back, I can get to work on it because it will all be imported, so I can just start cracking on with whatever I need to do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go because I'm running a little bit late. Okay. We're back. I am honestly so tired. That was the sweetest little evening. It's actually quite late now, it's nearly 10 o'clock, but it was so nice. My sister took me to like this rooftop bar, and we just had an Aperol, and then she took me to this Spanish restaurant, which I'll put the name somewhere on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but that was delicious. I've actually, I don't know if I've said this already, but I've recently gone veggie, and honestly, like, it has really opened up my mind to different types of foods, and like having the veggie options and stuff on there and the vegetables, and like, oh my god, it was just so good. Like, me a couple of years ago would have been like, I don't even want to try that, and I tried it and it was so good. But yeah, I didn't end up taking this jumper off because I actually got a little bit chilly, but I am super tired, and I genuinely thought I was going to come back tonight and get some work done, but because it's 10 o'clock, I was thinking, why don't I just have a really chill evening and get up nice and early tomorrow? I don't need to like leave here really until about 11 o'clock, so I'm thinking, have a shower, get in my comfies, watch a movie on my laptop or on the TV, whatever's on the TV, and then have a really nice sleep, get a really early night, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up super early, so maybe like, not super early, but like 6, get myself up, do my little morning routine, and then crack on with work in the morning. I feel like that's a better idea rather than staying up super late when I'm already really tired. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna have a really chill me night in this hotel. I did stupidly, when I went to the gym earlier today to film, I forgot my charger. I knew I was going to do that. I put it in the plug to charge my phone, and I don't know why I didn't put it straight in my bag. I knew I was going to forget it, and I did. And I figured that out literally as soon as I was like a couple minutes away from the hotel, and I was like, for God's sake, I'm going to have to go to a shop. I went to Tesco's and they didn't have one for this phone, and they had like the old iPhone charger but not this one. So then I had to walk around and basically just ask people if they know where somewhere sells chargers, and this little off license place did, so hopefully the charger will work. And whilst I was there, I thought, get myself a little treat. I already had this one from earlier, but I just wanted something fizzy. I've got my water and stuff, but just a little fizzy drink. I'm obsessed with these. I know they're really not great for you, but like these are my versions of treats. Then the charger, so let's literally pray that this works. And then I got myself these to snack on. These are literally my favorite things. They always remind me of holiday. When me and Jack went to Corfu, literally we lived off these. Like, they are so good. So I'm gonna have some of these whilst I watch a movie. But yeah, right now I'm gonna literally shower, get ready for bed, and then I'm just gonna chill and go to bed. So nothing crazy for you guys to see, but we're gonna get up nice bright and early tomorrow, and have like a really good productive morning. I feel like that will set me up so much better than staying up really late and then feeling tired and sluggish and stuff. So that's what we're going to do, a little self-care evening. There we go. I bring this literally with me everywhere. It's my Skin and Me Daily Dozer. Basically, it's like a night cream, so you put it on before you go to bed. Not sponsored, but I do have a code with them. So if you do want to get your hands on a Daily Dozer for literally a ridiculously cheap price, then use my code, links are on the screen. I'm pretty sure it gives you 85% off your first purchase with Skin and Me on the Daily Dozer. So I'm pretty sure, don't hold me on this, but I think you get it for like £3.50 or something. And it lasts 30 days. And all you have to do is twist it, and it gives you the perfect amount. And it's suited to your needs only, because you do like a little questionnaire thing on what your skin goals are, what your skin type is. They put together the perfect one for you with your skin goals in mind and your skin type in mind. And you literally put it on every single evening, and you just twist it once and it gives you the perfect amount. Literally, this saved my skin. Obviously, I'm not promising anything to anybody, but this personally saved my skin. They also do like checkups and stuff, so you like take photos and stuff if you'd like to, and then they check up with you and make sure like everything's going okay. And then you kind of update them with how your skin's going after a certain period of time, and they change it if necessary to what you may need next. Or I don't know, if you've got rid of like the main issue, maybe you after that issue want your skin to be more glowy, they'll change the solution for you and adapt it to your new skin goals. So I really recommend Skin and Me. Skin and Me are one of my favourite skincare brands like ever. But anyway, I'm gonna get my Jimmy Jams now, make a cup of tea, because if you know me, you know I literally am obsessed with my teas. Then we're gonna pop something on, probably eat my little snacks that I got myself, and then brush my teeth afterwards when I feel like I'm ready to go to sleep, and then go to bed. So that's the plan for the rest of the evening. wearing literally the same outfit as I did yesterday because comfort over anything when it comes to work. It is about 10:30 now. I need to leave around 11. I've had a really nice, slow, chill morning. I ended up waking up at 7 instead of 6, which is fine. And I was so tired. I didn't actually book myself breakfast, but I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm low-key really hungry. So I had a big breakfast, which kind of made me more tired, I'm not gonna lie, but at least I've like fueled my body and, you know, had some food early in the morning because I'm gonna have like a long day. I'm not gonna finish until around like 4 and I won't eat in between then. So, and then I have to travel home. So yeah, it's good that I've had a breakfast. So I feel good for having that. I woke up around 7, got myself up, I've done my skincare, I've got myself ready. And then for like a few hours, I've basically just been editing all the photos that I took from yesterday. So yesterday's content has all been imported. All of the video footage has been organised into sections and added into my Premiere Pro. And like I've like colour coded it and everything. And then I've imported all my photos from yesterday, cleared out all my SD cards from all the footage, imported all the photos, chose my favourite ones, resized all of them, and added like my main preset to all of them, which is basically like colour grading. So all I need to do with the photos from yesterday now is go through each individual photo, make sure the positioning's right on them, and then I need to tweak like the colour grading side of things. So I always go through each individual photo, and every photo in the lighting is usually different, so you have to tweak all the photos. That can take me a while, so I have about half an hour until I'm going to leave. So I was going to do that, but I get really frustrated with myself when I start something and I can't finish it. So I thought, right, we've done all the things we need to do with that. Now we've just got to finalise the photos. But that's not going to take me half an hour. That's probably going to take me over an hour. So what I'm going to do instead, something that I should be able to finish, hopefully I'm going to give myself like a time limit, is for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to try and find music for all 5 videos that I'm creating, download them and send them to my email, and then download them on my laptop, add them into my Premiere Pro. I feel like it's going to be quite tight trying to do that, but we'll try and do it anyway. But yeah, everything's packed and ready to go. I've done my skincare, got myself ready. I just need to pack away my laptop once it's done. So I'm going to find 5 songs for my videos, pack the rest of my stuff away, head off, and then I've got to go back to Fitness Works at 11:45, but I'm going to leave here at 11 just to give myself plenty of time. And then, yeah, I'm there until around 4-ish. It could be a little bit after, but around 4. I'll pack my stuff up, head to Euston train station, and then get the train to Rugby, and then drive home from Rugby. So it's going to be quite a long day, but I'm glad I got like a little bit of extra sleep that I clearly needed. And I'm glad I went to bed early last night. I honestly, if I didn't go to bed early last night, I don't know how I'd be feeling today, because I actually am really tired. I did like nearly 20,000 steps yesterday. So yeah, I am just quite tired, but we move. I'm going to crack on. Otherwise, I'm just going to stand here procrastinating and talking to you.